In this video presentation, I shall discuss about the rhetorical devices or figures of speech used in a poem. The name of the poem is Loving in Truth and it is sonnet number 1, and the name of the poet is Sir Philip Sidney. Now my dear students, I welcome you all to my educational channel. The name of my educational channel is Priyankar Dotto. Here you can find video presentations on English language and literature of school level, college level as well as of competitive examinations. Now, before going to the main focus of this video presentation, let me make an important announcement. The announcement is that from now onwards, you can contact with me in my WhatsApp and Telegram number. In both cases, the number is the same. You may put down the number 9434581673. By sending me message through WhatsApp or Telegram, you can put forward your demand for some particular kind of video presentation, and at the same time you can call me, you can send me message for purchasing some ebooks, because we have recently started ebook service. However, let us start with the main focus of this video presentation. The first expression from which question may be set on figure of speech or rhetorical device is that she, dear she, might take some pleasure of my pen. In case of such kind of answer, you will have to write the answer in this way. The rhetorical device used here is epigram. After the first reading, one cannot reconcile to the idea that what is pain to one can be pleasure to the other. However, a deeper thought makes the matter explainable, as the case can occur in case of one who is proud of oneself. There are more figure of speech so far as their use in the quoted words is concerned, and for that you will have to use this kind of language. There is also metonymy, and the case found here is cause for the effect. Here pain cause is referred to, but poetry effect is meant, which is actually the product of intellectual pain. There is alliteration also, as the consonant sounds S and P, saw and paw, have been repeated here in she and pleasure and pain respectively. There is antithesis, as two contrasted words, pleasure and pain, have been placed in a balanced form. The second expression from which question may be set regarding the finding out of the use of figure of speech or rhetorical device is of turning others' lips to see if then should flow. To write the answer, there is another line in that question. The second line is some fresh and fruitful showers upon my sunburned brain. For writing the answer of the question, you will have to write in this way. The rhetorical device used here is metaphor. Here two unallied things, showers and appropriate words and expressions, have been compared to, and the comparison is implicit. In the second para, you may write there is alliteration, as the consonant sound for is repeated in fresh and fruitful. There is a pun on leaves. It may refer to the leaves of trees as well as to the pages of books. The third expression from which question may be set regarding finding out the use of figure of speech or rhetorical device is invention, nature's child, Fred stepdame studies blows. In order to write the answer of the question, you may write in this way. The rhetorical device used here is metaphor. Invention is compared to a child, nature is compared to the biological mother of this child, and study is compared to a. The things are unallied and the comparisons are implicit. In the next para, you may write here is personification, as invention, nature and study have been given the attribute of human beings. The fourth expression from which question may be said regarding finding out the use of figure of speech or rhetorical device is thus great with child to speak and helpless in my throes biting my Turan pen, beating myself for spite. In order to write the answer of the question, you may write in this way. The rhetorical device used here is metaphor. The poet, failing to express his sincere feelings of love, compares himself to a childing mother. Apparently, these are unallied beings, and the comparison is implicit. There is transferred epithet in the expression Turan pen. Actually, the poet's pen is not Turant, it is the poet himself who, like a Turant boy, wants to run away from the crisis he is in. The fifth expression from which question may be set regarding finding out the use of figure of speech or rhetorical device is studying inventions fine, her wish to entertain, and in case of such kind of question you will have to write in this way. The rhetorical device used here is personification. Here invention has been given the attributes of human beings. There is also hyperbaton rather. Here the grammatical order of words has been inverted. For the sake of emphasis, the correct grammatical expression should have been studying inventions fine to entertain her wits. The sixth expression from which question may be set regarding finding out the use of figure of speech or rhetorical device in it is loving in truth and pain in words my love to show. In this kind of question, you will have to write in this form of answer. The rhetorical device used here is hyperbaton. Here the proper grammatical order of words has been inverted for the sake of emphasis. The correct grammatical expression should have been loving in truth and pain to show my love in words. The seventh expression from which question may be set regarding finding out the use of figure of speech or rhetorical device is pleasure might cause her read, reading might make her know, knowledge might pity win, and pity grace obtain. And in case of such kind of answer, you may write the answer in this kind of format. The rhetorical device used here is climax. Here a number of ideas reading, knowing, showing pity and bestowing grace have been arranged in the ascending order. The final expression from which question may be set regarding the use of figure of speech or rhetorical device is I sought fit words to paint the blackest face of woe, and in case of such kind of question you will have to write the answer in this way. The rhetorical device used here is personification. Here woe has been given the attribute of a human being. In the second para you will have to write there is exaggeration in blackest. In order to suggest the most intensive sorrow, the poet has used the word blackest. This is all so far as the use of figure of speech or rhetorical device in Sidney sonnet number 1, that is Loving in Truth, from the sonnet sequence Astrophel and Stella is concerned. Before concluding this video presentation, I request you to subscribe my channel, to share my video presentations to your friends so that they can also be benefited. I also request you to put forward your valuable opinion in the comment section of this video presentation, and for any kind of query or for any kind of doubt, you must contact me in my WhatsApp or Telegram number. Thank you.